So listen everyone here. Now one topic we'll discuss here. Effect of intensity of light on photocurrent. Effect of intensity of light on photocurrent. So what is that basically? Now here in a y-axis, listen, in y-axis what we have considered? Now in y-axis we have considered photocurrent, and in x-axis what we have considered? X-axis what we have considered? Intensity of light. So if you see the graphs, so graph will come basically a straight line graph. So remember, keeping the frequency of the incident radiation and accelerating potential fixed means constant. So here what? Now frequency remains constant here. So here f is constant. Okay, frequency constant, f or nu. Sometimes f you can take or nu, no risk. So your f is constant, frequency is constant, or nu is constant. It is found that photocurrent increases linearly with the intensity of incident light as shown graphically. Yes or no? So here what happened? Now photocurrent. So photocurrent and intensity, if you graph you are seeing, it is increasing linearly. Linear graph is straight line graph. Okay. So photocurrent linearly depends on intensity of light. All of you listen. These things happens when it happens. Now when your incident frequency is greater than threshold frequency. After this only photocurrent is directly proportional to intensity of light. So one point to remember, what is the effect of intensity on photocurrent? What is the effect of intensity of photocurrent? Now photocurrent and intensity are linearly related. If you increase intensity, photocurrent also increasing. But this is happening after a condition. What that condition? Your incident frequency should be greater than threshold frequency. After this it is happening. Below this, how much increase intensity? Nothing will happen. Are you getting or not? So here photocurrent is directly proportional to intensity of light, or linearly depends on intensity of light. You can understand that. Clear? So this is one point of effect of intensity of light on photocurrent. This is we understood from experiment, observation understood. This graph also sometimes asking to draw photocurrent and intensity of light. Graph will be what, everyone? What will be graph? Straight line graph. Now next point is what? Now the photocurrent is directly proportional to the number of photoelectrons emitted per second. That means the photocurrent I equal to nothing but, the photocurrent is basically number of photoelectrons by second. You know current equal to what basically? Current equal to charge by time. Charge is nothing but n into E. N is the number of electrons, E is electronic charge. Now the number of photoelectrons emitted per second is directly proportional to what? Intensity of light. That means if the photocurrent is directly proportional to intensity of light, then what will happen? This number of photoelectrons per second also directly proportional to what? Intensity of light. That means this n by t also directly proportional to what? Intensity of light. Okay. Intensity of light. So you can write here I, photocurrent is I am telling, intensity of light. Okay. So try to understand carefully. Here photocurrent, charge, current equal to charge by time. So that's why Ne by T coming. So that is intensity proportional to that current is proportional to intensity of light. But remember, this happens when condition, subjected to condition. Your nu is incident frequency is greater than threshold frequency. After that it is happening. Okay. Below this it will not happen. Okay. So when this nu you can write also. What is the nu I am telling? Whatever nu I am telling, what it is always? Remember what it is? Incident frequency. Incident frequency. And nu naught is threshold frequency. Threshold frequency. So in this case, photocurrent is not equal to 0. It is increasing linearly. Threshold frequency. Threshold frequency. So remember everything correctly. No doubt here. Getting the point? Yes or no? So your photocurrent is linearly varies with what? Intensity. Graph is coming straight line. Okay. So everyone note it down this one. Effect of intensity of light on photocurrent. Right. Right everyone, graph right. Effect of intensity of light on photocurrent. Note it down. Completed. Effect of intensity of light on photocurrent. Graph is coming linear. Graph you can do, then you can explain yourself, right? You can explain or not. Photocurrent is directly proportional to what? Intensity of light subjected to condition. Your threshold frequency is incident frequency is greater than threshold frequency. Okay, that idea also remember. And here two things remains constant. One is incident radiation is constant and accelerating potential is also constant. Okay. Okay, note it down.